On a dry summer night in the Rocky Mountains, MLB Network comes at you live from Coors Field in downtown Denver. Tonight, the rubber match of this three-game series between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Antonio Senzatella gets the start for Colorado in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, Senzatella has really made a name for himself. Another one of the strong-arm, big-arm guys that have come out of the Colorado Rockies minor league system. 94 to 96 miles an hour. Good sinking action. Love his slider. It's good. It's hard. It's a short, quick, biting slider. His changeup has gotten better. His best quality, he's not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Turner.
In the air, out to right. Bichette is there. One away. A chance now for the Los Angeles Dodgers starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, there's not a lot of guys that can swing the bat like Jock Peterson. He's got 6 RBIs in this series already, so obviously he's had a huge impact on the last few games. Now they're hoping for more of the same from him, and as someone watching this game, so am I.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He went deep in the contest last night. First offering on its way. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
You know, Kenny Jansen, Dero, he's kind of hard to figure out. Doesn't give a lot on the edges. He'll make you bring the ball into that plate.
Yeah, Dan, Kenny Jansen is definitely consistent, and he'll reward pitchers around the knees. But on the edges right there, sometimes it's hit or miss.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing and a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is going to get foul. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best two-strike approach either.
In now, Pee Wee Reese. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He is pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a slider called strike 3 as he couldn't pull the trigger, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. It's the Dodgers nothing. Rockies stepping in at the plate. Just underway next on MLB Network. Kenta Maeda gets the ball in game 3 of the series. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Well, he's what you call a solid starter, Matt. Most of the time, he's going to keep you in games and eat up innings. Sometimes he's more dominant than that, and occasionally he'll get hit around a little bit. But if he attacks hitters and throws quality strikes in this one, he's going to be just fine.
Coming to the plate now, Charlie Blackmon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Dan Dero, you check out this Dodger team as they enter play here tonight. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty, this is the big one right here. They've split the first 2 games of this series. You want to steal one right here and be feeling good about it.
Downey hammers it to deep right field, and that is off off the wall in right field. The relay, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit.
Wow, not sure what the pitcher was thinking, serving up a fastball right over the heart of the plate. His eyes got as big as saucers as he blasts this thing, putting himself into scoring position to start off the inning.
And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson as he'll take a look at ball one. And he's looking to get it going, off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Reese is there. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan, please?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He had over 100 RBIs last year. That's the goal of every big hitter. If I can drive in 100, that means I had a good year, and I would say he had a pretty good year.
In now for Colorado, Matt Holliday. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to center field. Catch is made. Here comes the runner from third. And the run scores to give the Rockies an early 1-0 lead.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
Striding in for the Rockies, Dante Bichette, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And that misses, ball one.
Hey, 2 outs, nobody on, and a power hitter up. This is where, as a pitcher, you got to use the hitter's aggression against him. Get him to fish a little bit. Something a little more out of the zone than normal.
And a fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, here's a guy we know is swinging it pretty well at the plate lately, and based on those last 2 pitches, I think I know why. He's doing a great job of putting himself in counts where he's likely to be successful.
And he fouls this one off. Two out, nobody on. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So it's 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Second inning upcoming here in Denver. Rockies lead this one 1-0. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Jackie Robinson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Now the 1-0. Now a flare out toward right center. Coming in is Blackmon. He's not going to get to it, so the leadoff guy's aboard with a base hit.
Batting fifth, the center fielder, number 4.
Settling in now, Duke Snider, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now a throw over.
No, he's in there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
In there, 1-1. Looking at his career totals, Snyder has a batting line residing in the 290s. Looking to boost that even higher here. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Boy, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
That'll bring up the 2-time All-Star MVP, Steve Garvey, as he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball 1. Line toward right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Hey, Dan, this guy's having a monster series on the road. Were you aware of the home road splits?
I think every player is, and sometimes it's a matter of being either comfortable on the mound or comfortable in a batter's box in some visiting ballparks, and some guys, quite frankly, like it better on the road than they do at home.
Standing in now, Russell Martin, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The 1-0 home is a sharp slider taken low for a ball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
The 2-0 on the way. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Andrew Tolles would be next if they can keep this inning alive. Garvey, the runner at first with 2 gone. And he'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1.
Probably better that he let that pitch go anyway. After seeing a lively fastball on the pitch before, it's pretty hard to sit back enough on a well-thrown changeup.
The 3-1. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit.
When a guy's been swinging the bat as well as he has in this series, you definitely want to take the bat out of his hands. A free pass to first is better than what he's been doing the last couple of games.
And that'll bring in the speedy left-handed hitter Andrew Tolles, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
Fastball just inside. 2 men are on with 2 men out. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
It's funny. That pitch, I can picture being in the box. That pitch looks so good to hit, and why does no one ever get to it? A good executed high fastball usually blows 9 out of 10 guys away.
The 1-1. Right side hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with 2 away.
Boy, this is a big inning, Bruin. How about back-to-back singles? The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing all the pillows are taken right now. Major traffic. You got to stay within yourself, not try and do too much and get a pitch in your zone.
Kenta Maeda is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Just missing here, 2-0.
Can't allow yourself to lose focus right here with the pitcher up. Got to stay on the attack. Minimize pitches against these guys and put them away early.
Bases are loaded here, 2 down. Line drive to left. Holiday is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he strands the bases loaded. Dodgers leave them loaded. They trail this one 1-0. Here's Daniel Murphy now. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night.
The first baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Now the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. One and one to the Rockies first baseman. Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at off the plate for a ball. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. And let's take a look at Jock Peterson. He can play both corners, but his calling card is center field, where he can track down a lot of balls gap to gap and got a strong enough arm to throw guys out at the plate.
Here's Nolan Arenado. Previous head-to-head matchups with Kenta Maeda, he's got 3 base hits in 24 at-bats. And additionally, he's gone down on strikes 13 times. Here's the first pitch to him. And a ball, 1-0. The 1-0. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. 1 out, nobody on. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Arenado is retired, 2 down now.
Good job of getting him to chase the ball in the dirt right there. Hey, also credit the catcher for keeping it close and finishing it off with a good throw to first. That's harder than it looks, but big league catchers make it look easy sometimes.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. He's driven in 4 runs on 4 hits to this point in the series. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Nope. A ball and no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game, and I'd hate to see the umpire get in his head right now.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
The 2-0 on the way. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to Garvey at first, and with that, the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. We played 2 innings. It's 1-0. Striding in once again, Justin Turner. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Justin Turner.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Josh Peterson.
Digging in now, Jock Peterson. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way. Left side, but well foul. Count is even at 1-1 to Peterson.
1-1.
He obviously wanted that call on the corner, but if he continues to put the ball right there, he's going to get that call, and he's going to keep pitching as well as he is.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's one that's taken for a ball. It's now 2-1 to the Dodger left fielder. The 2-1. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
Digging in, Pee Wee Reese. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
Soft grounder left side. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They still trail 1-0. Now to the plate, Chris Iannetta, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch coming. Here it is. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Well, he's not proving that he can command his breaking ball in the zone right now. And until he does, there's no reason to bite on it.
High in the air out to center field. And he will run this one down, moving to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, Antonio Senzatella.
Into the box now is the Colorado pitcher, Antonio Senzatella. Here comes the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Peterson has a read on it, makes the play, and there are two gone now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Charlie Blackman.
At the plate, Charlie Blackman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
And that's been their only hit so far in this one. They've been dealing with some really great pitching in this game.
Ball one. A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. 2 out, nobody on. There's ball 2 as the slider dips below the zone.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's, as in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in, and still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Now the 3-2 pitch. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his 2nd hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
So coming to the plate, Garrett Hampson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. That's by him for strike 1. Blackman stands at second with 2 gone. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2. Here it is. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Jackie Robinson, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Jackie Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Yeah, the guy's been on fire lately, hitting anything close. So I think this is the way to go here. Get the bat out of his hands any way that you can.
Digging in to try it again, Duke Snider. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Blackmon going back at the track. Just missed a home run to the deepest part of the yard. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
When you play with fire, you have to expect to get burned once in a while. He's about as hot as you can get right now. They continue to pitch to him, and he continues to make them pay. Nice double off the wall here.
Stepping in now, Steve Garvey. This is popped up. Story is there, and he's got it for the first out.
Now batting.
Great scoring opportunity miss right there. You talk about frustration. Popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
So stepping in, Russell Martin, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. First pitch of the at-bat. In there for strike 1.
Hey, when you're in a tough spot right there, that's an excellent job by the pitcher to get ahead 0-1. He has now got this offensive player on the defensive.
Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, great job just to be able to foul that one off. In today's game, that's what we're seeing. North-south. Pitchers want to elevate, want to get you out above the zone or below it.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Now batting.
Good job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Into the box now, Andrew Toles. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. To 2-0 now as he hits with a runner at third and 2 away. Here's the 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Here it is. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And he missed with it there. Ball 4. It's a 2-out walk with the runner still at third.
That's a nice job to work that walk right there. Even if it doesn't lead to anything on the scoreboard this inning, it prevents the pitcher from having to lead off of the next one. Just one of those small things that might go unnoticed, but in the end, make a big difference.
So here's the Dodgers pitcher. Kenta Maeda hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
Ball 1 to start the at-bat.
I don't know why in the world anybody would want to be an umpire. That manager has given this umpire an earful on a pitch that he thought was a strike, and he's certainly trying to defend his pitcher.
And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, nice adjustment right there for him to get on top of that baseball and drive it to the corner. The first pitch he obviously tried to overthrow, got under it, and it sailed on him a little bit.
Here's the 1-1. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. 1 run, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Fouled off. Line drive to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Only 1 in the inning here for the guys in blue. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4, all tied at 1-1. Stepping into the box, Matt Holliday hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Just missing here, 2-0. Holliday, an imposing right-handed figure at 6'4" tall. This is his 16th season at the major league level, and obviously that alone reflects the incredible career he's put together.
Yeah, Matty, to play 14 years in the big leagues, without question, I can't tell you what this guy's seen. Add in the minor league stops, he's seen every corner of this nation right here. He's been on buses, he's been on charter planes, he's seen every part of what baseball has to offer.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
Well, that is definitely not the way to start an inning. One thing to give up a walk, but to do it on 4 pitches is pretty alarming. He looks a little thrown off right now.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Dante Bichette looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
goodness. 0-2 now.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself. You still have a strike to work with, and you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A swing and a ground ball to third. The throw to Robinson. Relay to Garvey, and they get the double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
In now, Daniel Murphy. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. 1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ball game for the Rockies thus far. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Waved at and missed for the 3rd out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one, and the inning is over. Nothing doing for the Rockies. 5th inning coming up, tied at 1. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far. And overall, he's really happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
All right, Heidi, thank you. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the 3rd baseman, Justin Turner.
Justin Turner.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lifted in the air out to right. Bichette is in pursuit. He gets to it and makes the catch for the 1st out.
The left fielder, number 31, Josh Peterson.
Next up for Los Angeles, Jock Peterson. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a high strike there, 0-1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Yeah, it really does, Matt, but this offense isn't helping him too much. It sort of feels like the next team to score is going to win this thing.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
0-2 count, and the pitch. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Just trying to freeze him with the fastball there. Pretty close. It's 2-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
1 out, nobody on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another full count pitch home. Fouled away. The next 3-2. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. The next 3-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Too close for comfort, and he did a good job just to make contact. The next 3-2. Gets him looking. Strike 3.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
3.
Into the box, Pee Wee Reese. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Now the 1-0 is a slider that misses below the zone. Two balls and a strike to count. And the pitch on 2-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Blackmon on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Dodgers down in order. Halfway home, all even at 1 apiece. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. He said they're not doing a very good job of hitting off the fastball today, which he said is a necessity in today's game. Otherwise, he explained, the pitcher never feels uncomfortable and believes he can get anyone out at any time. That hasn't been too far from the truth in this one, guys.
Thank you, Heidi. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Here's the first pitch to him. That hits the outside corner. It's strike 1. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Peterson arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out.
The batter, the shortstop, Trevor Story.
So striding forward now, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. Here's a drive out to left center field. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Has a look, now the pitch. And he takes ball 1. Story leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 home is a slider taken for a ball.
After 2 breaking pitches, there's a pretty good chance right now you're probably going to get something right in the middle of the strike zone to swing at. So if you're looking for it, go ahead and turn that baby loose.
Now the 2-1 is looked at for ball 3. Camps under it, and he's got it for out number 2.
The pitcher, number 49, Antonio.
David Dahl will look to provide a little 2-out thunder off the bench as he'll hit with a runner at second and 2 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Comes set. The 0-1. Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Oh, and he misses it.
Now batting, center fielder, Charlie.
Back to the top of the order now, and in to bat next, the big-time RBI man, Charlie Blackmon. First pitch on its way. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Comes set. The 0-1 down the first baseline. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Again, he sends it out of play. A pause, and the 0-2. Line drive, base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Now batting.
And now time is called here as their pitching coach is going to pay a quick visit to the mound to discuss how they want to attack things here. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and up steps Garrett Hampson to bat. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball one. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. 2 down, runners at first and second. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick, because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
The 2-0 pitch. And there's the first strike. 2-1.
That is a pro pitch right there. 2-0 curveball for a strike. You make those kind of pitches, you'll be around for a long time.
The set and the 2-1. Dangerous curveball that time, but laid off as it drops into the top of the zone. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Rockies forced to settle for 1. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. It's the Rockies 2 and the Dodgers 1. Scott Oberg takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Now pitching for the Rockies, number 45, Scott Oberg.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Jackie Robinson. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Robinson takes the swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leak with that front side. He keeps that shoulder tucked, stays inside the baseball, and it gives him every opportunity to hammer the fastball and stay on that breaking stuff.
And he fouls this one off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Ball low as he's able to lay off the slider. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with a strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Next to bat is the home run hitting legend Duke Snider. No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. And he took something off of it there. It's 1-2.
If I'm on the mound right now, I know I'm in the hitter's head. He was definitely sitting soft. I might speed him up and elevate it right here.
Yanked on the ground down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Next for the Dodgers, Steve Garvey. He got under one and popped out his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. In there at the letters 0-1.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Hit down the third baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Our score remains 2-1. Kevin Quackenbush enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the sixth.
Number 59, Kevin Quackenbush.
Now at the plate, Matt Holliday. It was a walk in his last trip.
No left fielder, Matt Holliday.
First delivery to him on the way. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Slider just off the black there, and it's to 2-1 now. Three and one to the Rockies left fielder. Dante Bichette is on deck. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Stepping in now, Dante Bichette, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. No hits to this point. And he misses low with it, 2-0.
Not the ideal spot to be right here. 2-0 count on a real good hitter. Boy, you're going to have to make some really good pitches now.
The 2-0. Outside, 3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
The 3-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Turner takes it in. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. Here comes the first pitch. And that's in there for strike 1. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Now this will rattle up against the wall. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
Standing in now, Nolan Arenado, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. The 0-1 offering. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Murphy at second with 2 down. And this one's up around the eyes. 2-1.
Right there, it's a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
The set and the 2-1. On a good pitch there. Had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. Home run number 5 on the year, as the Rockies have staked themselves to a 4-1 lead.
That's what I love about baseball. The pitch before, he looked absolutely foolish, but he gathered himself, stayed with the plan, and the next pitch he goes yard. Every pitch is another chance.
The ball, not shortstop.
In now, Trevor Story, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground is short. And a diving effort there, but will come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Chris.
Digging in, Chris Iannetta. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
A veteran hitter certainly knows when he's got wheels on first base, he's probably getting a fastball, and he's probably getting it middle away. Might be a great time to get super aggressive.
The 1-0 home. It is a fastball, then off the plate for a ball.
You thank your lucky stars when you get a chance to hit behind a guy with as much speed as he has on first base. The entire defense is on guard, and you know probably there's a fastball coming.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike. A runner on first with 2 away. And a pretty good take there on the slider down. It's ball 3.
It's clear he just hasn't been able to find any rhythm out there. Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots. And now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with a man in scoring position.
Mark Reynolds will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. A called strike to the 35-year-old veteran. 0-1. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at-bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
Ready on 0-2. And it's fouled away. Reynolds, a former member of the Washington Nationals, who was signed as a free agent in the middle of last season.
Yeah, I know he expected to get a longer-term deal, but these are the facts right now. He is on a 1-year deal, and he is going to have to produce.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. Bottom third of the order, 7, 8, 9 due up to start the 7th. Colorado leads it 4-1. Welcome back to Coors Field here in Denver. Rockies out on top in this one as we head to the 7th. But before we get started, let's get a look at the game summary through the first 6 innings of baseball. Jake McGee is on the pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
For the Rockies, number 51, Jake McGee.
Leading off the inning, Russell Martin, and they'll need him to get something going here.
55, Russell Martin.
First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Shoots this one over to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, right fielder, Andrew Toll.
Digging in once again, Andrew Tolles. It was a walk in his last trip. He's set. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 1. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. One ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 home is taken below the zone for a ball. The count now at 2-2. The 2-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out.
I think he had his mind made up. He was swinging the bat and trying to protect before the ball even left the pitcher's hand. That pitch wasn't even close. He would have needed a flagpole to hit that one.
Corey Seager will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Corey Seager.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. His individual history against Jake McGee, just a 1 for 9. The 0-1 pitch. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Sometimes you just can't overthink it. If a guy can't hit a certain pitch in a certain quadrant, why would you throw him anything else? Case in point, this guy's cold zone is away, and this pitcher keeps attacking that exact spot.
Two balls and 2 strikes to Corey Seager.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. Gets him looking at the knees for the strikeout. Dodgers down in order. They trail it 4-1.
7th inning stretch.
Joe Kelly gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 17, Joe Kelly.
So the lineup flips over and digging in. Charlie Blackmon trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Now the 1-0. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The 1-1 misses for the second ball. Now the 2-1 misses above the zone for a ball. Garrett Hampson is on deck. The 3-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And that misses ball 4. It's a leadoff walk to start the home 7th.
Well, that was a slider in a 3-2 count, and it just didn't tempt him enough to get a good swing. A good job of pitch recognition and knowing the strike zone to draw the free pass there.
Digging in the switch hitter, Garrett Hampson. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Breaking ball that drops in for a strike. And a fastball just misses. It's 1-1. Now the Dodgers get a right-hander up and throwing in their bullpen. Line toward right center. And this is going to split the fairway and head out toward the rock pile for extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
There's no question he's been struggling at the dish lately, trying to do anything to get himself going. So he's got to feel pretty good after that double. Not to take anything away from him, but I think I could have probably hit that pitch.
Yeah, that's one of those gift pitches, not the location he was shooting for. Stepping in, Matt Holliday. He hit a sac fly earlier. He's set and the pitch. In there, no balls and a strike.
Hey, I don't have a problem with him taking a pitch right there. It's a good opportunity to see what he's got. Also a good opportunity to see if he's going to be pounding the strike zone.
Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now.
That's the kind of pitch that reminds me of many reasons why I wasn't a very good hitter. This thing was inside and coming in hot, and he just gave a stone-cold take. I'm bailing out of the way if I'm in the box, no doubt about it.
2 balls and a strike now. Blackman, the runner at third. Hampson is at second with nobody out. And this one's low here, so the count swells to 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
The 3-1. He loses him on ball 4.
Oh, that's a walk that could really change the complexion of the game. With the bases loaded, if he gives up a base hit right here, it could get real ugly.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Dante Bichette. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
First delivery to him on the way. Ball 1.
The pitcher has to find a way to minimize damage here. Maybe take 2 outs for 1 run. Who cares? Get a double play, pop up, strikeout, something to get you back in this inning.
Now the 1-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
Hey, I love the aggressiveness right here and wanting to be a hero, but this is where you got to tell yourself to relax a little bit. I had an old coach tell me one time, when the bases are loaded, just concern yourself with getting the guy in from third.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Boy, this hole he's digging on the mound is all his doing. If you can't throw strikes, you're not going to be out there very long.
Bases loaded here, nobody out. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Oh, and it misses. Ball 4, and that will force home a run.
And it's times like these that a pitcher feels awfully lonely. I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Trying to pick things up where he left off, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. from the stretch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike.
Great job of getting back in the zone with a hard fastball after the walk. I think he might have let a little frustration out with that pitch.
Tight spot, bases loaded, nobody out. 0-1 looked like a knuckle curve, and it's 1-1 now. The 1-1 home. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Rich Hill is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only 1 man out.
Rich Hill.
Nolan Arenado will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. He's ready. Here's the first offering. No balls and a strike to count. Oh and 1, here it comes. 1-1. His career batting line against Hill. He's 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once. The 1-1. Pulled pretty badly there as he reaches to poke this one foul.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a 3rd.
Takes this the other way to right, and he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And not in time as the run scores. Certainly a highlight reel grab that we just witnessed. So here it is again with show track, and the high 90s route efficiency is what stands out. He read it off the bat exceptionally well and closed ground on it just about as well as one could. Into the box now, Trevor Story, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Two men are on with 2 men out. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Snyder looking up. It's off the rocks and gone. So a 3-run blast to deep center here. Home run number 3 here in the early going as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy. Don't forget, he homered yesterday, so you know he's locked in and ready to roll up there. We'll see if he learns from that mistake.
Stepping in now, Chris Iannetta. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The 1-0. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Last pitch was a fastball. Tries to double up with the same piece of cheese, and it gets turned around. Nice piece of hitting.
Standing in now, Jake McGee, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's newly entered into the ball game, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Just a touch inside. Perhaps it's 2-1.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
Ball even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Hit hard down the right field line, but that's a foul ball. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. Another good inning for the Rockies, and Blake Street might be beckoning for 1 or 2 of this bunch. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Justin Turner. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just inside. Now a right-hander has started to get loose in the Colorado bullpen. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. The 2-0. Line to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Time to give you a look now at the numbers for our 2 starting pitchers, and really nothing to write home about on either line, as neither guy was able to last even 6 innings. Stepping into the box, Jock Peterson. 3 at-bats for him in this one, all ending with him going down on strikes. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Bases are empty. 1 man out. A ball and a strike. The 1-2 misses. Ball 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Fouled off. One out, nobody on. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4.
The batter, number 1, shortstop.
At the plate, Pee Wee Reese. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. From the belt, the pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Well, that graphic there tells you all you need to know about this particular ball game. 9-1 is our score as we draw ever nearer to the end of this one. At the plate, Jackie Robinson. He was sat down on strikes in his last at bat. First delivery to him on the way. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. McGee comes set. Here it is on 1-0. Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Dodgers leave 1. They trail big. It's 9-1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 3 hits, including a pair of doubles for him thus far.
The center fielder, Charlie.
First offering on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Snuck that high, hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Snyder will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1.
Now batting, number 1.
Digging in and looking for more, Garrett Hampson. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0.
Awfully frustrating for a pitcher. You make a close pitch like that just barely misses. Whew, that's a tough one to get back.
Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball at 88 that time. A ball and a strike. Right there at the belt. 1-2 now.
If I'm the guy in the batter's box right here, I have to take a step out, adjust my batting gloves, take the pull side out of it, because that was 3 fastballs in a row.
One-two pitch is a slider that misses 2-2.
The classic back foot slider right there with 2 strikes. Usually gets a ton of swing and misses. Nice layoff right there. Fight for another pitch.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Into the box, Matt Holliday. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Soft liner towards first. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. First baseman not normally known as the greatest leapers, but this wasn't too bad. Back with more Sunday Night Baseball following this. Stepping up to the plate, Duke Snider starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Not a bad idea right there. Make this guy work and see if he can throw the ball over the plate. Throws the first pitch for a strike. They need to get some runners on base, and not a bad plan. Unfortunately, the pitcher came in with a strike on the first pitch.
Snyder in an 0-2 hole here.
Not looking good after being down 0-2. I think at the very least you got to work this pitcher's count a little bit. Try and get back into a decent count where maybe you can come through.
Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Down and away. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
The 1-2. And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Well, I bet the manager breathed a sigh of relief when he saw he wasn't hurt that badly. The last thing they can afford to lose is a guy like that for any length of time.
Striding in, Steve Garvey. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
From the belt, kicks and deals. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Especially after drilling the last guy up at the plate. That's just a great job to get your mechanics back under you and establish yourself back in the strike zone.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy. He's a grinder, and he's going to approach every at-bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
Ready for another chance? Russell Martin. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Matty. He's allowed a couple of runners to reach here in the inning, and the command just doesn't seem to be there anymore. I got to think they're going to turn to a bullpen option very soon, if not right away.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And that'll stay in the park as it's off the center field wall. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play.
And not to take any credit away from the hitter on this RBI base knock, but I think it's clear this reliever is running on empty at this point. We were just discussing it, and now he serves up a good pitch to hit. He's given a good effort out there, but he's worked harder than he's used to, and I don't think he has anything left.
Mike Dunn will come on and make his 4th appearance in this campaign. Into the box now, Andrew Toles, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Strike taken as that one catches the outer part of the plate. The 1-1 home. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Another 2-2 offering. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Hit on the ground to third. And that's out number 1.
Now batting, the pitcher, Rich Hill.
A.J. Pollock will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Los Angeles, number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Holiday going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. First home run of the campaign for him as they've cut this deficit down to 4.
They seem to forget that the game started a while ago, but better late than never, I guess. Sometimes one big hit is all it takes to get a team going. We'll see if they can build on it and make a run here.
Up next for the Dodgers, the third baseman, Justin.
In now, Justin Turner, as he'll ground this one foul for the first strike. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. A 1 pitch on its way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
For me, check swings are right there next to bang plays at first as the most difficult calls for an ump to make. Taking a look at show motion, the batter doesn't appear to hold up enough, so I think the call was right.
Stepping in now, Jock Peterson, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0. And, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside, 1-1.
Plain to see right there that the manager's sticking up for his hitter, making sure that that strike zone gets a little bit tighter. It's tough to cover both sides of the plate, and they both want that strike zone to be shrinked up a little bit.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2.
Can't imagine he comes back with a third breaking ball. That hitter looked like he timed that one up pretty well and just missed it, fouling it away.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Now this crowd of 36,000 plus come to their feet. Fouled away. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Hey, it always feels good to win a baseball game, but when you can win one at home in front of your home crowd, all those fans cheering, this is a good win for this team.
This one comes to a close with a 9-5 final. Colorado capitalized on a huge 7th inning on the way to the win. Antonio Senzatella earns his first win of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney down on the field, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Rockies, 9 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.